Hey guys, good to see you. Carrying on with Everyday Supernatural. If you haven't got the book, let me know. Hopefully you all have got it. We're on page 90 today, and we're reading through pretty much all of page 90 and a couple of words, a couple of sentences on page 91. So pause me, grab your book, give it a read, because we're going to talk about it. So give me a pause, give it a read. Cool, welcome back. So the first bit is the toolkit. Mike talks about how there are different types of spiritual gifts, and there's different places in the 1 Corinthians 12:28, Romans 12:6-8, Ephesians 4:11. There is overlap between these gifts, but there's no exclusive. This is the list. There's 3 sections of the New Testament that talks about them, and some overlap. We're going to be looking at 1 Corinthians 12:7-10. And they've split them in here, in this book, into word or knowledge gifts and then power gifts. You have the power of the Spirit. So we're going to work through just the word of wisdom today. Then next week we're going to do prophecy, words and knowledge, discerning spirits. And then the following week, which will probably be the last week before Christmas, I think, we'll be doing tongues and interpretation of tongues. So, word of wisdom. It's trusting God to give you the wise, correct decision to make. It's the gift I ask for loads. It's the gift I'm lacking, wisdom. And that they mention here about King Solomon, where the 2 ladies bring up a child, they bring a baby, and one mother says it's mine, and the other mother says it's hers, and he prays, and he says, right, we're going to chop the baby in 2. And the real child's mother says, no, don't do that, let her have the baby, because she'd rather see her child live than the child die. And King Solomon got from God that actually, therefore, this is the mother. God gave him the wisdom to know that. And sometimes we have to just trust it to God and ask that he gives us wisdom in situations. I've had an email today about something. I'm not going to go into it, but I had an email about something, an opportunity to do with the Life Dronfield, to do with the charity, and I had to sit down and pray about it and say, actually, God, I want your wisdom in this, because I don't know what really to do with it. And therefore I've then responded to a load of people, trusting that what I've suggested is right. And I thought there were 2 options. It's tricky not telling you the issue. But there were 2 options to this issue. And when I prayed, I specifically asked God for wisdom. And a 3rd option appeared. And it was all of a sudden, as I finished praying, I was like, ping, another option. Oh yes, that seems a much better option. That's the gift of wisdom. That's me trusting that to God. Was that me who came up with it? I don't think so. I think it was God. So that's what the gift of wisdom is. And these gifts, I'm sure people are totally down with it. It's when we start talking about the prophesying and some of the other gifts that we'll get onto next week and the week after that some people get a bit unsure about. But it's fine. It's the Holy Spirit, it's God, it's love, but it's there to build God's kingdom. That decision will affect the Christian charity that I run. So therefore I went to God and asked him for his guidance, and amazingly, what a surprise, he gave it to me. Okay, cheers guys, we'll be back next week. We're going to do page 91, prophecy and words of knowledge and discerning with spirits. So I'll be back here. I'll see you then. See you later guys. Bye.